If you are looking for a Christmas movie that is an absolute historical costuming feast for the eyes, look no further than Meet Me in St. Louis. Are these costumes historically accurate? No. Does this film have a plot? Not really. What this film does feature is the most incredibly embellished and accessorized frilly costumes that you could possibly ask for, and Judy Garland being so beautiful that it makes me freshly gay like a born-again Christian. I would gladly watch this film just for this scene with these little underbust corsets with their little garter straps and all of those big fluffy lacy petticoats and those red stockings that just glow in Technicolor. I think my favorite costume piece in this whole film is this handkerchief that Judy Garland wears while singing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas that is crocheted layers of sequins that sparkle like nothing else under those studio lights on 35mm film. There's not a single costume in this film that does not have an overabundance of color and texture and movement, with frills, ruffles, little pom-poms, or monochromatic fringe. And I think that it's all of those little details that's what's really lost in films now. All of that detail is not just for the main actors, but also the side characters and every single person in the background, and it's absolutely incredible. I love these classic films because a lot of the time the era that they're portraying wasn't really that long ago. And even though historical accuracy was not particularly important to filmmaking at the time, the costume designer Irene Sharaff still managed to really capture the true spirit of the Edwardian era, but it's still also very clear that this was a film made in 1944, and I love to see that combination of the eras.